Welcome back to Care Center Nightmares. On today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about my old coworker, Lacey. Back when I used to work at the care center, I was also a medication aide. So 2 days out of the week, I would be the person dispensing and handing out the medication to the elderly there. Lacey was also a medication aide who worked night shift. She would come in sometimes during the day, and this is how I sort of got to know her, and she seemed nice. She asked me if I wanted to hang out with her outside of work, and at first I was a little apprehensive about it because I like to keep work and my home life separate. So one day when me and her had both had the day off, I went over to her house and we had dinner. I met her husband. Days later, when I was in the area where we pass out medication, Lacey had shown up and she had brought me a coffee. We have a pretty good friendship going on, and she was telling me that she had switched shifts with the girl that night and she would be coming in to let me off when my shift was over. And I was like, oh, all right, awesome. End of shift, we count out all of the narcotic medications. So she will stand at the drawer where we keep the locked medication, and I stand at the book and read her the numbers of what they're supposed to be. So shift change, we get them all counted up. Everything is good. I say, hey, I'll see you in the morning because I'm medication morning. She says, all right, in the morning to relieve her. And we're doing the same thing where now I'm the one counting the meds and all of that. And she's reading the numbers in the book and everything matches up perfect. And toward the end of my shift, my other coworker comes on as we're counting the narcotics. She tells me that one of them isn't correct. Confused, and I'm like, what do you mean one isn't correct? There should be 69 of this narcotic. And she said, well, the book says that there should be 75 of them. I'm like, that's not possible. Count was on this morning. This resident isn't even in the building today. They're at an appointment, so they haven't even had any of those narcotics. There's no reason for there to be such a gap in them. We go through the count again, and she tells me that it's still short. So at that point, we start pulling all the narcotic cards out of the drawer to see if maybe they had fallen back, which has happened before. Give this video a like and a comment. I'm going to have to drop part 2 on this. Love you, baby. Bye.